Plenty of praise for James, who has been simply sensational so far in Australia. The 21-year-old stole the show in Adelaide when she scored 2 goals and assisted 3 in England's thrashing of China in their final group game. But, as Wegman has often reminded people, James is still young in terms of international experience, with this only her 15th appearance since making her debut a year ago. She struggled to get on the ball in the first half as England's build-up play was slow and disconnected, a far cry from their slick attacking play against China. As the game wore on, several England players became frustrated. They were fortunate James's stamp did not prove too costly, and they showed the type of resilience that has formed since Wegman's arrival in September 2021. James will miss the quarter-finals and could face a longer suspension should FIFA deem it worthy. Her loss will certainly be felt given she is England's leading scorer at the tournament, having also popped up to provide the winner in the 1-0 victory over Denmark in the second group game. "I don't know what my heart rate is, I just know I'm 10 years older," said manager Wegman. "I was not worried. It was a really intense game. Nigeria has done really well in the group stages, so we were not underestimating them at all, and they showed what a good team they were. We had trouble getting out of their press. We could do a little better, but I also think we should give them credit." Nigeria leave with heads held high. Nigeria manager Randy Waldrum had already praised his side's efforts in escaping a group containing Olympic champions Canada, co-hosts Australia, and plucky debutantes the Republic of Ireland. He said victory over European champions England could have had significant implications for the development of women's football in Nigeria, but they can exit the tournament with their heads held high. They more than matched England and carried momentum going into extra time, but just could not provide the ruthlessness that was needed. "The players have been fantastic all tournament," said Waldrum. "We've played 4 matches, including against the Olympic gold medalists and the European champions, and had clean sheets in those games. I'm so proud of them. They have such a bright future. The players came together in an unbelievable way. They just played their hearts out, and I couldn't be more proud of them. We can be and should be one of the top teams in the world. I think we have shown we're capable of playing with anybody." England captain Millie Bright made numerous last-ditch blocks. Earps faced more shots in the first half than in any other game under Wegman, and Nigeria rattled the Lionesses. All signs had started to point to a historic Nigeria victory. They were seeking to become the first African nation to win a knockout tie, and even a corner from Stanway floated out of play in a rare breakup of Nigeria possession late in the second half. But in the end England found a way, as they so often have under Wegman, and it was the familiar sight of Kelly, who netted the winning penalty in the shootout victory over Brazil in the women's finalissima and scored the Euro 2022 winner against Germany, who ran away celebrating at the end.